Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to find out the possible solution to this right here, which says a key not detected, and this is normally once you press right over here. Today we're going to find out the possible causes and the fix for this. Today we're going to work on a Mercedes. There's a GL, but this procedure applies to most Mercedes. The main question which I find people saying they have the key right here. Once you press right over here, it tells us a key not detected. And if they just unplug this right from right over here, I just take this out like that. They just unplug it from right over here, and then they just use the key. The key we just touch the car, and the car starts up like that. Car will start working, and then it will just run just perfect like that. And then when you just take out like that, the car will turn off. The key just works fine, but the problem is once they put in this one right here, which is going to be our start and stop button, it says that the car cannot start, and which we're going to try right now. So when we just come right over here and we press right over there, we see that message just comes up. It says the key is not detected. So let me just go through the basics. So first thing first, the key, Mercedes key in two parts. We have original keys just like this right here, and then I'll tell you why I'm saying original. And then we have like a replacement key, which is spare keys. And so first thing first, this is a keyless go car. That means original key normally is kind of like wired with a special, it comes with a special feature that kind of like operates with the keyless system, keyless go system. So but a replacement key just like this right here, I think you guys can see that the first feature you can see is this blue thing right on top. If you see this on your key, then definitely this is a replacement key. And the replacement key is just programmed into three functions. They normally program it to the EIS, and then they program it for these buttons to work. So you open like that, and then you can shut down the car, and then you can open the car. So it doesn't have the special feature that comes for the keyless go system unless you get a replacement from the dealership. So normally original key looks like this. Let me zoom for you guys to see it well. So it has this on top here is going to be black like this, and then it normally comes with the car. If you have a car like you bought it new, you'll definitely have an original key just like this. And another thing, if you have like key like this and your system is not working, the same thing comes up. So normally for these people, I'll normally tell them to check on the battery to see if the battery is good, and if it's not good, to see if they disable the keyless go system or not. So I'm going to show you guys how to disable and enable it on the car, and then we'll proceed from there. So first thing first, if you want to find out if your key is working with keyless, let me show you how to do it. So you go outside the car, and then you lock the car, and then you try with your hands when you're just in a close range with the car. And then if the car doesn't open up, either disable the keyless go, or either the key does not support a keyless. So let's do it. All right. So when you're outside the car, and then let me show you something, guys. So normally there's this thing right here is a sensitive part. So once normally you use the keyless go, once you touch it like this, it's going to either lock the car. So we use our key, which is the replacement key. So right there, if we shut like that, it's going to shut the car down. So what you're going to do right now is once the car is shut down, you're just going to just hold like this and try opening it up. It doesn't open up, so it tells us that it's not supported. But just to make sure that it's supported or not, sometimes you might have disabled the system. So you just press this thing really twice, this open twice. So if you do that, that re-enables the keyless go system. So once you do that, because it's open already, and then we just shut once, and we try opening it up, and it doesn't open up, that means that this key does not support the keyless. So what I would like to encourage you to do once you find out that like that, you just need to order a new key, which is going to be an original from the dealership. And then once you order the new key, and then once the new key comes in, and then you put this start and stop thing right over here, and then you crank it like that, it's not going to show a key not detected. It's just going to start up and crank up straight up. So that's the main reason why this car is not going to start with this button right here, is because we are using a replacement key just like this right over here. And then one last thing I have to really stress out, and this is going for these people who have original keys that do not work, is that one of the things that sometimes this key can be failing, and most people will not know that. But if you want to know how it does, is that when you start your car, sometimes the first time you start it, it doesn't start the car, and then the second time you do it, that's when the car starts. That should tell you that your key is failing. And then it doesn't have to do anything with the battery for the key. It just means that your key is failing. And if that incident happens to you, that means you should start making arrangement for another key, because these things don't last forever. So at one particular time they'll start going bad. All right, so that's the basic thing, which I know this category is a lot of people who are in this category. Their key is starting to fail, and they see this function is not working correctly with the push start button. All right, so in brief, if you have your key you believe is an original key just like this, and then it doesn't start the car, please replace the battery. If you replaced it and it still doesn't, try enabling and disabling the keyless go system. So to disable it, you just double tap. To enable it, you double tap, and then the system comes back on, and then you'll be able to use this kind of feature right here. All right, I hope this video really helps somebody who's trying to start their car, but the keyless go keeps telling them that the key not detected. And I hope help you out. Maybe order a new original key, and then you'll be able to fix your problem. All right, thank you for watching the video. If you loved it, please leave a like and subscribe. And then if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section, and I hope to answer them. And then see you in the next video. All right, bye bye.